Today, we're diving deep into America's team and their quest for that elusive sixth Lombardi trophy. It's been nearly 3 decades since the Cowboys last hoisted the Super Bowl trophy, and the burning question on everyone's mind is, will they finally break through in the next 5 years? Because we're about to take you on a roller coaster ride through the pros and cons, the ups and downs, and everything in between when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl prospects. We've got 5 solid reasons why they might just pull it off, and 5 equally compelling reasons why they might fall short yet again. But before we kick things off, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more hard-hitting NFL analysis. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now, let's get into it. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. Let's start with the man under center, Dak Prescott. Now, I know what some of you are thinking: Dak chokes in the playoffs. But hear me out. Prescott is entering his prime years as a quarterback, and the numbers don't lie. Last season, Dak threw for over 4,500 yards and 33 touchdowns, showcasing his ability to lead this high-powered offense. But it's not just about the stats. Prescott's leadership and work ethic are second to none. He's constantly working on his craft, studying film, and improving his mechanics. Remember, some of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history didn't win their first Super Bowl until their late 20s or early 30s. John Elway was 37 when he won his first. Peyton Manning was 30. Even the GOAT himself, Tom Brady, was 24 when he got his first ring. At 30 years old, Dak is right in that sweet spot where experience meets physical prime. He's learned from his playoff disappointments and is hungry to prove the doubters wrong. With each passing season, Prescott is becoming more comfortable in the offense, reading defenses better, and making smarter decisions with the football. Now, let's talk about the other side of the ball. We all know the old saying, defense wins championships. And folks, the Cowboys' defense is shaping up to be something special. At the heart of this defensive resurgence is Micah Parsons. This guy is a game wrecker, plain and simple. In just his first 2 seasons, Parsons has established himself as one of the most versatile and dominant defensive players in the league. He can rush the passer, stop the run, and even drop back in coverage. The scary part? He's only going to get better. But it's not just Parsons. The Cowboys have invested heavily in their defense through the draft and free agency. Trayvon Diggs has emerged as a ball-hawking cornerback, leading the league in interceptions in 2021. DeMarcus Lawrence continues to be a force on the edge, and young talents like Osa Odigizua and Sam Williams are developing into solid contributors. Let's not forget about Dan Quinn, the defensive coordinator who has transformed this unit. Under Quinn's guidance, the Cowboys' defense has become more aggressive, creating turnovers and putting pressure on opposing quarterbacks. If they can maintain this trajectory, we could be looking at a defense that rivals the legendary Doomsday defense of the 1970s. In today's NFL, where high-powered offenses dominate the headlines, having a defense that can create chaos and give your offense extra possessions is invaluable. If the Cowboys can continue to build and refine this defensive unit, it could be the key that unlocks their Super Bowl potential. All right, let's shift gears back to the offensive side of the ball, because boy, do the Cowboys have some firepower. It all starts with the dynamic duo of CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. Lamb has already established himself as one of the premier wide receivers in the league, and his connection with Dak Prescott is only getting stronger. With his route running ability and knack for making big plays, Lamb is a threat to take it to the house every time he touches the ball. The addition of Brandon Cooks gives the Cowboys another dimension to their passing attack. Cooks brings veteran experience and blazing speed, which will stretch defenses and create opportunities for other playmakers. This 1-2 punch at wide receiver is going to give defensive coordinators nightmares. But it doesn't stop there. Tony Pollard has emerged as a dynamic playmaker out of the backfield. His explosiveness and versatility make him a threat as both a runner and a receiver. Pollard's ability to create mismatches and break big plays adds another layer to this already potent offense. And let's not forget about the tight end position. Whether it's Jake Ferguson, Luke Schoonmaker, or Peyton Hendershot, the Cowboys have young, athletic tight ends who can create mismatches in the passing game and provide solid blocking in the run game. Speaking of the run game, the Cowboys' offensive line, anchored by perennial Pro Bowler Zach Martin, continues to be one of the best in the league. If they can stay healthy, this unit will provide the protection Prescott needs and open up holes for the running game. With all these weapons at their disposal, the Cowboys have the potential to be an offensive juggernaut. In the modern NFL, you need to be able to score points in bunches, and Dallas certainly has the firepower to do just that. If they can put it all together and stay healthy, this offense could be the driving force behind a Super Bowl run. Now, I know what you're thinking. Organizational stability? The Cowboys? Are you kidding me? But hear me out on this one. While Jerry Jones's involvement in football operations has been a point of contention for many fans, there's no denying the stability that comes with having the same owner for over 3 decades. Jones may be controversial, but he's also passionate and committed to bringing another championship to Dallas. He's shown a willingness to spend money and do whatever it takes to put a competitive team on the field. This commitment from ownership is crucial when it comes to building a Super Bowl contender. Moreover, the Cowboys have assembled a coaching staff with a wealth of experience. Mike McCarthy, despite the criticism he's faced, is a Super Bowl winning head coach. He knows what it takes to navigate the playoffs and come out on top. Defensive coordinator Dan Quinn has Super Bowl experience from his time with the Seahawks and as head coach of the Falcons. This kind of playoff experience on the coaching staff can be invaluable when the pressure is on in January and February. The front office, led by Stephen Jones and Will McClay, has also shown improvement in recent years when it comes to drafting and managing the salary cap. They've made smart decisions, finding value in the draft and avoiding overpaying for free agents. This approach has allowed the Cowboys to build a talented roster while maintaining flexibility for the future. Lastly, let's not forget about the Cowboys' experience as a team. They've made the playoffs in 3 of the last 4 seasons. While they haven't gotten over the hump yet, each of these experiences provides valuable lessons. The core of this team has been through the ups and downs together, and that shared experience can be a powerful force when it comes to making a deep playoff run. In the NFL, continuity and experience can often be the difference between a good team and a great one. The Cowboys have been knocking on the door for several years now, and all that experience could finally pay off in the form of a Super Bowl victory in the next 5 years. That's the end of today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos.